I keep hearing, I keep seeing this groundswell in the health and wellness industries.
Oh my
And
goodness.
I mean, whether it's weight loss and how they go about it for not just the get quick, drop it and go. Lots of people want to take a pill. I get it. But doing the whole thing, right? That kind of health and wellness, the health and wellness that are, I mean, how many cryotherapies, red light, saunas, all the different things that we have seen. We've got some great companies that are taking on with long histories that are now franchising and going out there. And I've got some smart franchisees that are on the forefront of that as well because they see the model and they're some of their best ones. So it's kind of an interesting take as well. I thought that was and did you have a take on that health and wellness as well?
I did. I expanded my definition of that category to health and wellness and light medical, because there are a number of businesses now in our portfolio that are really light medical. And I absolutely love categories that the government deemed essential businesses during the pandemic, where you can look at the supply and demand factors back 10 years, back 20 years, back 30 years, 40, 50. Can you look at what happens when the economy goes up and the economy goes down? Because all economies rise and fall, right? You have to have a business that's going to do well in both of those times, good and bad. And essential services like medical falls into that. You can't pass on a medical procedure when you need one, right? And so many more people now are conscious of their health all the way through their age brackets, right? From young and up into older. And it's just such a beautiful category from a supply and demand perspective.
Yeah.
And yes, we have multiple businesses in there. Was there one that jumped out at you, Ray?
Yeah, there was more than one, but there was one. The Lindora jumps out at me. I've
Yes,
seen
Lindora, absolutely.
I kind of see where that's going and what they're intending to do. They have a lot of history in California, and now they're starting to take it across the country. So that's a little bit of the gray hair experience and then franchising, as opposed to, you always get a little bit worried if it's a brand new company with a brand new person who's never been in franchising or adult education. That always makes me a little nervous. Like some people like the idea of I'm going to start a business and I'm going to franchise it from day one. It's not a red flag, but it's at least a yellow flag. You got to watch out. Whereas I really like the companies that have been around and have done it and are
Mhm.
in industries that they can show or they have experience. Maybe they were in a related industry and they've got a lot of experience and then they're extrapolating, taking it to the next level. I can connect those dots and that makes me a little more comfortable. So yeah, I saw that, but I keep hearing people want cryotherapy. Like that comes up because I hear it almost every day. Or I want the next sauna. I want the next cold plunge. People want to not only live longer, they want to live better.
Rejuvenation therapy, right? When you say
Rejuvenation.
red light or light therapy, there are over 3,000 studies on light therapy, right? And so these are regenerative services that we see. Cryo is regenerative.